What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like the NCAA got to clean house. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indiana. Let's get it. Let's go. When the NCAA transfer portal was first introduced, you would think it was there put in place to help the college athlete if they wanted to change schools and go play for somebody else. Well, in today's age, the NCAA transfer portal has become college athletes' worst enemy in certain situations. Now, we all know Coach Prime arrived in Boulder on December the 3rd, 2022, and he completely overhauled this roster, utilizing the transfer portal to the best of his ability, and he brought in 70 new players, majority of them being from the transfer portal. Now, earlier this year, the NCAA decided to make adjustments to the rules in regards to the transfer portal. It was reported that on January the 11th, the Division I Council, which includes a voting representative from each Division I conference, voted unanimously to significantly tighten up the criteria for undergraduate students who transfer for a second time to be granted a waiver to play immediately. So as you guys can see right here, they made it their business to tighten up criteria players to be granted a waiver to play. Now, let's go back to the beginning. Coach Prime arrived in Boulder on December the 3rd. Now, we already know the media and everybody else was not happy when Coach Prime completely destroyed the transfer portal, but it was legal. He was able to. On January the 11th, they decided to change the rules, bro. And all of this is boiling back to who? The Tyler Brown situation. Now, if you guys don't know this, I spoke with Tyler Brown's mother last night on the channel, and she shared that they turned in all the necessary papers it was needed for Tyler Brown to be granted the waiver. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, Tyler Brown is not the only player in the country that is going through this. We have other players all over the country that is going through this situation. And my prayers go out to each and every last one of those young men. But let's see what Tyler Brown's mom had to say in regards to sending in the paper.
Believe it or not, in our appeal, not only did he do the video, Tyler had a letter from the governor of Mississippi.
Wow.
He wrote him a letter. He had a letter from Congressman Benny Thompson. He wrote Tyler a personal letter, and a local judge, Deborah Gibbs. They all wrote letters in Tyler's behalf to Mr. Baker and the council.
And so Mr. Baker got these letters definitively.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah. They got the video, the letters, and the first go around, they already had the medical records. But we were told when they called back with the denial that his mental health situation would have only been considered if he was so bad that he couldn't get out of bed.
Now, guys, I know that was a lot, but I'm finna dissect everything that she had to say in regards to the paper, who is Mr. Baker, and the mental health criteria we're getting granted this waiver. First, who is this Mr. Baker guy? And that's what I'm finna tell you guys right now. Mr. Baker is the NCAA president, new NCAA president, as of March 1st, 2023. See, Mr. Baker was the former 72nd governor of Massachusetts, bruh. This is who is running the NCAA, the former governor of Massachusetts, and he can decide if a player is eligible to play. Like I stated, Tyler Brown is not the only young man that is going through this situation in the NCAA ranks. We got players all over the country. Now, when it comes to the criteria and the process to getting a waiver, these are the steps. What you guys are looking at right here, this is a panel of 7 members. These are the guys that vote if a player is eligible to play for that upcoming season. Next up is this transfer waiver process, and it goes through a waiver process breakdown, a review process, and ultimately the decision has to be made if a player is eligible to play. Now, let's zoom in a little bit on this paper. As I can see here, mental health is on there, being a reason to why a player should be able to play. Now, guys, we also heard Tyler Brown's mother state that they stated that his mental health had to be so bad that he couldn't get out of bed. Now, football is not a form of therapy. Get down in the comment sections. Let me know what you guys think about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to put them on blast. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
We coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game.